I hear sirens behind me. Very dangerous place in the 90s. Don't be scared, kitty. I'm way off the mark. I promise you, by the end of the video, we'll get to it. Hello there. Welcome back to the channel and to a new video. Today I'm starting off not far from the exact city center of Bucharest, and I'm heading towards the east railway station called Obor. This should be interesting because it's another Sunday morning and the traffic is not that trafficy. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's not that crowded on the street. Beautiful buildings, but left to decay, as most of the historical buildings are in Bucharest. Some of them are used, but yeah, it is what it is. This looks like a governmental building or something. I'm trying to change my way of cycling and get into some sort of a state flow and not sit at traffic lights, but just slow down when I see them from far away. What I mean is, I'm trying to catch less red lights, and let me demonstrate the technique to you right now. I'm gonna push the brake a bit because we have a red light in front. I'm just trying to go as slow as possible until it turns green. But we shall see. Oh, yeah. Didn't work, so I'm doing a track stand at the moment. I'm on a track stand until the light turns green. Oh, it turned green for pedestrians, so we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna chill a bit. It is nice though that it's not a lot of traffic. Yeah, most of the people are gone for the weekend. They retreat to the mountains or to the seaside. They go in a small city break. I like it because I can ride however I want in the city. Come on. Oh yeah. We got a green light. We had the boys in blue, local police, which is softer police. We have the local police and the national police. These were the local police. We're coming up to a roundabout with a nice park in the middle of the intersection. Some trees, some benches, a statue. Pigeon. They are a big part of bird fauna here in Bucharest. Pigeons, that is. I like them. Smart birds. Look at the niceness of not having to deal with a lot of traffic. We got another red light in front. Let's see if our system pays off this time, and I'm not gonna track stand a minute because I think that I track standed a minute. I'm gonna leave it on in the video. We got a green light from far away. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about when I'm referring to this flow state of cycling. Single speed or fixie riders tend to have this style. To avoid, to go around. So I think it's nice and I can adapt it to my style. And in doing so, I'm gonna stop passing a lot of red lights because that's a problem. The street is not designed for parking on the first lane, on the bus lane even. Yeah, it is what it is. Bucharest is invaded by cars. The infrastructure of the city was not made for this amount of cars. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna rant about it. I'm not gonna get into it. It is what it is. Yeah, so I'm continuing my my cruise, my Sunday cruise onto Obor railway station, or East railway station. I cannot get over the fact that it's so quiet, not a lot of cars. Yeah, we was having fun, it was blasting some music. I slowed down a bit. I didn't have to track stand. I hear sirens behind me. Let's see what it is. I'm betting it's the ambulance. Yeah, that it is. Yep, that it is, the ambulance. Because if you know or you don't know, the sound signal coming from these emergency vehicles are different depending on the type of vehicle. So the police has one, and so on and so forth, the ambulance and the firefighters. We're gonna keep going straight. We have a nice bike in front and a lady on a bike. That's a nice bike. Nice lady also. She likes green, lime green. She likes lime green. For sure. Yeah. We are now into Pantelimon neighborhood, which is a very dangerous place in the 90s. Yeah, when hip-hop culture punctured our society after we left the previous regime, and West things came into our eastern country. We had hip-hop and rap groups here in Bucharest. One of them is called UG Mafia and is based here in Pantelimon. Now it's a long way from what it used to be, which is nice. I can't believe the streets are almost empty. Wow. I haven't seen this since 2020. But if you remember 2020, there were not so fun times. Whatever, I haven't seen the streets so empty since I was a kid. It's a nice feeling. I took a different route from the one I used to take to get to this railroad station. So at the next intersection, which is this here, I'm gonna go and make a left turn, because if we continued forward, we would have exited the town. Granted, a couple more kilometers, I'm guessing from memory, about 5-7 kilometers, we would have exited on the highway that goes to Constanța, a seaside town, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna make a right turn here with the traffic, and I will have to make another left turn. Here it is. Let's see where this street goes. To tell you the truth, I've never been on this street. There's a church here on my right. I'm curious where this street leads, because I've never been on it. But I'm gonna make a left turn at the end of this street, and then I'm gonna continue straight. There's an interesting street. Looks a lot like LA with this industrial stuff. The part of LA just after Skid Row. If you know, you know. Shout out to my friend John Hicks, who inspired me to do this sort of exploration adventures. Check out his channel. I'll link it in the description. Let's make a left turn here. Kitty, don't be scared, Kitty. She was fast and furious. Another kitty. How you doing, buddy? Funny enough, I have no idea where I am. I'm way off the mark. But let's explore. I promise you, by the end of the video, we'll get to that railway station. Let's find a way to get to that other part, because there's a railway track here. I think I found my way. Oh yeah, there I did. To dismount a bit. It's a nice park here. I don't like the fence though. Fun fact, when I grew up, parks didn't have fences. Kids will play on the street. Parking lot weren't parking lots back then. But yeah, this city has come a long way from that time. I'm gonna use the crosswalk here. Watch out for traffic. Yeah, because I have to go in this area here. I know where I am now. It's nice that I got to come here. Let's continue on this street here, shall we? Go deep in the hood. We have a big car coming, so I'm gonna let him pass. Remember, we're in the hood. He was eyeballing me. Now we're okay. I just don't like it when the streets are wet. As you know, the jumpers don't even have mounting spots for fenders. Nearly there. But we took a slight detour. It wasn't such a big disappointment after all. Put a smiley symbol if you stuck around until this point of the video, so that I know who you are. Another right turn here, and we're on the other side of the railway station. We're gonna reach it from the other side, which is also interesting because there was a walkway there where people could cross from this side to the other, but now I think that was poorly maintained and there's just a danger. This was an industrial area adjacent to the railway station at the beginning of the 20th century. It was a big fair here called Obor. Was later called Obor, but it was called Târgu Moș. I have no idea when the name change occurred, but I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna put it on screen. A lot of history in this town here. What's left of an industrial area here on my right. As I was saying earlier, this is the walkway here, so it is closed to the public. On the stairs of the walkway, they are blocked off. Sure, I can take my bike up there, but I believe they did this for a reason, so I'm not gonna risk my life for it. As I told you, we're on the other side, so I promised you we're gonna get to Obor railway station and we're gonna do it. It was one of the important railway stations in Bucharest here. It was close to the fair, which is now marketplace. I'm gonna have to go to the end of the street. That's a well-maintained brick building. Oh yeah, looks nice. Very nice, actually. On this other side, so it's just painted on the front because on the back it's not in a good state. Funny thing, I remember a couple of years back I had another bike and I was waiting for someone to come from a job interview, and I just went on the railway station platform, and as you know from my previous video, is goat thorn season. So I had goat thorns in both of my wheels. I had to walk all the way home, which is considerably far. There's a mall here on my left. This used to be a big factory here, but now it's a mall. Jump on the street, go against traffic because that's always fun. When there is no traffic, the place is called Veranda Mall. This is what's left. Let me see if I can, yeah, I can squeeze the camera through here. This is another thing left from factories. This is called Aversa factory. Now it's a different story. They want to demolish all of this industrial stuff and make way for apartment buildings because they want to expand the city however much they can to attract a lot of people. So that's the story of this industrial area, which is now being demolished. So a bit of history while getting to Obor railway station. I hope I was not boring. I tried to fill the space as nice and as better as I can. At this next intersection we're gonna do a left turn and then we're gonna end up at the railway station. Yeah, so now we're on the correct street to reach Obor railway station, which is in front of us. I had to go around all this stuff, all this industrial spaces and that Veranda Mall because there is no way. The only way that I knew existed was that walkway there, which is now closed. Sure, I could have went forward there where I made a right turn and it would have been a lot easier and a lot faster, but I'm not in a hurry. It's Sunday, so I'm chilling. I'm taking a bike ride and you're coming along with me. So stay tuned because we are reaching Obor railway station as I promised you. It's a very nice building, well kept also. Yeah, so we are in the eastern part of Bucharest and this is Obor railway station. As you can see written up there, that Gara Obor, Bucharest Est, that's what it means, Obor railway station. east of Bucharest. So yeah, look at the building. You got a terrace there where you can eat a local dish called mititei, mici, whatever you want to call them. So let's get on the other side now that you've seen the building and go on the platform for a bit, just for a bit, because remember that is thorn season, goat thorn season. Let's see if the gate on the side here is open so that I can go through it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. I haven't seen this old railway switch for a bit. Yeah. This is the platform of Obor railway station in the eastern part of Bucharest. It's quiet now, but imagine it in the 1800s and the 1900s when the fair was in bloom, and you could go to the fair from every part of the country. But it is pretty well maintained, and the details of the poles here and the roof are very nice. In the distance there you can see the walkway. I'm not gonna venture on the platforms there into the sun. Even the manhole covers are branded with a national railway station called CFR. So this is it. This is Obor railway station, what's left of it. I heard that there is a plan to restore it to its somewhat former glory by introducing a metropolitan train. These lines are still used, as you can see. Remember when I told you where we were back in the south of Bucharest, how to recognize railway stations that are active? This one is smooth and not rusted. Also, I think that these wooden supports here, they have to be at least 60-70 years old. This was the norm. So yeah, this was it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know by pressing that like button, push that subscribe button also, and leave your comments below. Tell me what you think about this adventure that we had here on this Sunday morning, August the 18th. With that being said, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.